Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, June 27th, 2022. The tarot card for today is the Wheel of Fortune. Hold on though, don't get too carried away. And it comes to us from the Way of the Panda Tarot. Yeah, I can't even talk here. Way of the Panda Tarot by Fables Den. And you can follow Fables Den over on Instagram and see all of their projects that they have in the works. We only just saw this card on May the 30th. So here, first I pose a question. Which way has the wheel been turning for you? Okay, because sometimes, when we look at this, especially when you look at this and we've got a Ferris wheel here, right? Have you ever been on a Ferris wheel and it stops and you're hung up there in midair and you're waiting to see, is it going to move again? Is it going to go forward? Is it going to go backward? What kind of a ride are you about to have? There are indeed some very fated moments here, all right? This card, let's just talk about all the different things. The momentum, the fate, the destiny, the change of luck, change of direction, karma, good fortune, maybe even bad fortune. I don't feel as though people have total control over the direction the wheel is taking right now. And my July Love and Finance is out already, and it's available to listen to. And I find it interesting, like, that we see this card here, and then all the things that I had to say about July. Talk about a wild ride. All right, there's a lot that's happening. If you go look over on my website, tarotbycecilia.com, you will find discount codes available that may be able to help you out if you need to listen to some things, because I try to accommodate people who are currently feeling financially insecure when it comes to things that they commit to on a monthly basis. Anyway, let's get back to what's happening. We have a Gemini moon today, and it is going to be conjunct Mercury. Mars is going to sextile Saturn. Neptune begins its annual retrograde. The moon will trine Saturn. The moon will sextile Mars, and it will square Neptune. So let's go back and talk about all of this, because they're all so majorly significant. That's why I'm saying this could feel like a very karmic day, a very fated day for so many. First up, I want to say this is not one of the best days for making big decisions, all right? Whew, man. And the energies back that up. With the moon conjunct Mercury, there's definitely a lot of thought that's available there. But with the moon, there's also a great deal of emotion. You may be able to, talk some things through with people, have conversations. Right now, the conversations really center around women, and that appears to be another big part of things that are going on. But you're also going to find that people's moods are very changeable. There's a lot here today to digest. There's also another, which I didn't have in front of me here, but it appears on my calendar of planetary events, and I think this is a very important one to know about today. Mercury's going to sextile Chiron. And this is significant because, you can get together, talk things out with people, and hopefully find some solutions. I know many of you are trying to figure some things out right now. Now, Mars sextile Saturn. This is a big deal, all right? First of all, Mars is getting close to the end of its time in home sign of Aries, and Saturn is currently at home in Aquarius. And if you have been, I'd say many of you have been up against that Saturn energy lately and trying to figure out what to do about it. This may be your day. This may be your day to apply yourself and to have the drive to make things happen, okay? Important to know. And of course, you can always go over to my website and, it even tells you there how you can put things on your phone to use the calendar as an app, etc. And, use this daily tool to keep you up to date, because these things are important. Neptune retrograde. Oh my God. The fog is real. The dreams are off the charts. So it's going to be a while before we see Neptune move from this spot. It does not go direct until December the 3rd. And I'm going to share a little piece of info here with you with regard to Neptune. in its retrograde cycle, it does not budge off of its current position of 25 degrees Pisces until August the 10th. So let me know how that works out for you. The moon trine Saturn. Now what I like is that in spite of the fact that Neptune is stationing and, you know, rolling out all of this fog, we have some aspects and things which are happening today which are meant to help, I think, to get you through it, to, you know, figure some things out, because, you know, sometimes you need to be, you know, patient and strong, especially when it involves Saturn. But this is not in a bad way. This is an aspect of being able to either look for advice, offer advice. Moon sextile Mars is a nice transit, all right? It's like you need that good feeling to do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? The passion and the drive that Mars brings. The final aspect of the day, which is a square between the moon and Neptune, that one gives me a little bit cause for concern, simply because it can be a very deceptive influence, creating confusion around matters where you may feel like you need to decide something. And I am hoping that all of the others throughout the day were able to help you, because back to our card, which way is that wheel going to go, and what kind of karma is it going to bring? This feels like a very key moment in your timeline, and where you go from here may very well be determined by what is happening. And don't forget, of course, tomorrow we have a new moon in the sign of Cancer.